and welcome to your yoga practice. I hope you're doing okay. We're into February. I got it wrong last week. I thought we were on the 1st of February when it was the 31st of January. It just shows how long that month is. Anyway, I was doing a Reiki and relaxation class last night, and I did a little mindfulness session, visualization all about that stage between our winter and our springtime. And it was a lovely passage I had read, and this is just a little part of it, just to remind us that we are in a transition stage, even though the rain outside, it's dark and bleak, but we are seeing signs of spring. So I thought this was lovely. There's a deep truth in February's promise, held tenderly between winter's wisdom and spring's awakening. It reminds us that even in stillness we are growing. Even in silence our souls are speaking. And even when the world rests beneath winter's embrace, something beautiful is awakening within us. Okay, it was a lovely, lovely passage. It goes on for a bit. Anyway, I just thought that would get you feeling a little bit of hope that there are brighter days ahead. Let's start today lying down in Shavasana and feeling your abdominal breathing. So lying on your back, you might have a little cushion under your head. Make any adjustments for your body. If your back is achy, bend your legs. Or straighten the legs out in front. Relax your shoulders. Your arms slightly out to the side with the palms open. And close your eyes. Start to feel your breath as your belly rises with your inhale and falls with your exhale. Feel the energy of your breath moving through your body. Each full breath in and slow releasing breath out. You might be able to hear the sound of the rain if you're doing this just now. Nice relaxing sound. Your mind is distracted, bring your awareness back to your breath or one of your senses. Notice your body starting to relax, the breath slowing into a steady rhythm. Thinking of today's intention. And repeat it over 3 times. Now bend your legs, feet together. Breathing out, slowly lower your knees to the left side. Turn your head to the right. Pause, then realign your legs, lowering to the other side. Back into the middle. Breathing out. Breathing in. Feeling the stretch into your hips and your back. Moving slowly between your postures, anything that's not comfortable, slowly come back out the posture. One more time, down to the right. Then bring your knees in towards your chest. Make a little circle with your knees. other way. Now strengthening the core with your single leg raises. If you've got any weakness in your core, keep one foot on the floor with the leg bent. Breathe out, lower your straight leg and pause. Raise the leg back up, inhale. Exhale and inhale. If your core is fine and you're working on strengthening the tummy muscles and your back, bring both feet above the hips and lower your legs alternately. Pressing your lower back down into the floor. Just notice the legs, the strength, any weaknesses. Don't push yourself to do something that's causing pain. Taking a rest when you need a rest. Just a few more. Okay, now bring your knees in towards your chest and rock yourself up to sitting or roll onto your side to safely sit up. Legs are crossed. Breathe in, lift up your arms. Breathe out, twist round from the waist. Reach up, inhale and exhale. Using the Ushaya breath, breathing through your nose. Few more twists, gently warming up her back. And lower the arms down, bring your hands in front, spread the fingers out and step your feet back into plank. Breathing deeply in and slowly out. Lowering down, go onto your knees first if that's better for you, and then lift up into Sphinx pose. Relax your shoulders. Bring your hands under the shoulders, lifting up and back into downward facing dog. Raise the left leg up behind you. Place your foot between your hands. You can just bring your foot forward. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up into warrior one. Bend your leg. So your knee is above the ankle. Turn to the side. And then we're going to find our balance on our left foot and do warrior three. Keeping your hips level. You can bring the arms out in front or alongside your body. Lowering the foot back down. Into a high lunge or drop the knee right down onto the floor. And bring your hands down through prayer and twist to your left. Maybe extend the back leg or keep the knee on the floor. Looking up to your elbow. If you can't get your arm on the other side of your leg, it's fine to place the hand on the floor here or on your block. arms down, come out of your twist and lift into downward facing dog. Do a little stretch through your heels, lowering one heel down at a time. Inhale, raise the right leg up behind you. Bring your foot forward into your lunge position. Lowering the arms, lifting up, warrior one. Your back foot might be flat on the floor or you might be up on your toes. Bringing the arms forward, finding your balance. Arms in front or alongside the body. Bringing the foot back down into your high lunge. Opening up your chest. And bring the hands down through prayer and twist to the other side. Straighten out the back leg if you can. Out of your twist, hands either side of your foot. Use your Mula Bandha lock to lift your foot back into plank pose. Remember your pelvic tilt, you don't want to be up here. And your options on your knees or your forearms. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Lower your head to the floor. Breathing out to move into Child's Pose. Knees wider apart, trying to sink down, touching your heels. Straighten the arms out in front. And repeat your intention 3 times. Lifting up onto the hands and knees. Strengthening your core, take the opposite arm and leg out. You can switch sides each time or bring your elbow to your knee and pause. More advanced, you're up and downward dog and raise up the left leg behind you, bringing your knee between your hands or even your knee to your nose. And then change onto the other side. Inhale, exhale, moving with your breath. And one more. Walk your feet between your hands in Uttanasana. You might have a block under your hands. Try to avoid overstretching your hamstrings. And slowly lift up. Head comes up last. As you lift up into mountain pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's do some sun salutations. Maybe we'll help the sun come out. Inhale, exhale, bend back. Reach up tall, breathing out, forward bend. Inhale, extend the back. Exhale, lowering down. Take your left foot behind you into lunge. So you can maybe do your high lunge again if you're trying to challenge yourself. Lower the arms, moving into plank pose. Careful not to lock out your arms. Lowering down. Inhale, lead with your chest as you lift up into your back bend. And lower your head down. Either child's pose or downward facing dog. Keeping your thoughts in the present moment. Now inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. Place your foot in your lunge position. You might be in your high lunge. Raise the arms. Lowering down. And step forward, Uttanasana. Slowly lifting up into mountain pose. And the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. Being careful with your movements, know your body and any limitations. Extend the back, really lean forward, and then lowering down, getting a little bit closer towards your feet. Take the right leg behind you into your lunge position. Raise the arms, open up the chest, lowering the arms, engage the core, plank pose. Exhale, lower slowly down, strengthen your arms, elbows in close, inhale, lead with your chest. Feel the stretch in your abdominals and your lower back. And lower your head, breathe in, breathing out, downward facing dog. And see your downward dog like a reset, so realign your body, your mind and your breath. Now inhale, raise the right leg up behind you. Bring your foot between your hands. Raise the arms up, inhale. Step into Uttanasana. And return to Tadasana. Slowly lifting up. Let's do Utkatasana. So chair pose, the feet are together. Just try not to squeeze the knees together in chair pose. So So if you're comfortable raising the arms up, if your blood pressure's fine, inhale, exhale, squat down so we don't do this. Keep a space between your knees. Make sure your knees don't go beyond your toes. You might have your hands here if your back's giving you any discomfort. Then lifting up, breathing in, breathing out. Warrior 3 again. Standing up, Utkatasana, breathing out, squatting down, show you from the side. The back is straight. Lift up, find your drishti point for warrior 3. Standing tall. Breathe in, breathing out. Inhale, lengthen your body. Exhale, lowering down. Take both legs behind you onto your knees. Moving through cat-cow postures. Inhale, the head is up. Exhale, round your shoulders, draw the tummy muscles in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Really listening to the sound of the Ujjayi breath. One more time. Inhale, lift up your head, bring your legs round in front. We're going to do boat pose as our core strengthener, so you can keep your feet on the floor if your back is achy and do this moving boat. Open up the chest, relax the shoulders, lift up, inhale, exhale. So for half boat pose, lift the feet off the floor, the legs are bent. Your full boat pose, straighten out your legs. Lower down, cross your legs, breathe in, lift up your arms, breathe out, forward bend. Breathe in, raise the arms up, breathe in out, change the cross of your legs. Take the hands behind you, lean back into your hands, just open up the chest, take your head back if your neck and your blood pressure are okay. Lift up, inhale, exhale, forward bend. Hands back in towards you. So put your socks back on, your cozy blankets, and put your lights out, and slow down and relax, just lying down in Shavasana. Slowing down, closing your eyes, focusing inwards on the sound and the rhythm of your breath. Feel the breath moving past your nostrils, down past the throat into your lungs. The expansion of your lungs. And then contraction as you breathe out. Feel the breath settling down, slowing down. If your mind is starting to drift onto other things, simply observe what's going on and try to center your attention back to your body and your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Letting the breath flow with ease, without force or efforts. And notice the pauses between each breath. How they also linger and slow down. Feel the gentle movements of your chest and your belly as you breathe. Feeling calm and relaxed in the present moment. Now repeat your intention 3 times. And then slowly coming out of your relaxation. Making small movements with your fingers and toes. Stretching out as you open your eyes. Roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting back up. Bringing your hands to the heart center. Namaste. Thank you for joining me with this session. I hope you're feeling good. And you've done quite a bit of leg strengthening, hip opening, balancing and twisting. So all good for today. And I'll see you tomorrow, middle of the week, for our next yoga practice. So take care. Bye for now.